Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're talking about how to get over your ex. Because this thing is, everybody goes through heartbreak. Every single person in the world falls in love, loses their love, and then a lot of these people never fully recover. They end up traumatized and alone for the rest of their lives, deeply regretting their past mistakes and constantly reliving old memories with this person. Seeing this person in their dreams, thinking about them out of the blue, possibly even trying to reconnect with them. And this is completely toxic and unhealthy. So these are the top 6 ways that you can cut these unholy soul ties with your ex and finally move on with your life and be happy. So first thing you gotta do is get rid of anything that reminds you of your ex. So this could be pics, it could be videos, it could be songs, it could be gifts from them, anything that belonged to them. Because when you look at these things or listen to these songs, they remind you of this person, and thus this strengthens your soul tie. Every time you think about someone, it strengthens your soul tie. So what you want to do is you want to sever all ties to anything that reminds you of this person. Number 2, block this person on all social media. So this actually helps the both of you, because when your souls are tethered, when they're knit together, there's a form of telepathy that occurs. Think about those times when you've thought of someone and they called you right after. This is because of soul ties. Whenever you think of this person, they also think of you in return, and vice versa. So if you block this person on all socials, they can't look you up. Thus, they can't think of you as often. Thus, your soul tie starts becoming unraveled. You start to slowly sever that soul tie. And you'll notice this too, guys. This is actually measurable. If you have an ex that you're constantly thinking about, try this, and I promise you're gonna see results. Number 3, refrain from speaking about this person with anyone. Now this is actually one of the trickiest ones, especially if you just broke up with this person. You gotta really try your best to not speak about them, because if you speak about them, you will be thinking about them. Thus, your soul tie is gonna get that much stronger. So it's definitely something that you wanna try and avoid. Number 4, this is actually one of the toughest ones to try to accomplish, because as we all know, breakups can get very messy. And a lot of times, you don't wanna ever talk to this person ever again. But the key here, guys, number 4 is forgiveness. When you forgive someone that's hurt you immensely, such as an ex, God loves this, because He knows exactly what you're going through and what you went through with this person. So the fact that you were still able to forgive this person despite what you went through, you're gonna unlock a whole lot of blessings in your life. Blessings that include your love, your true love, money, great health, opportunities, children, all sorts of things. So definitely very important that you try your best to forgive this person. Contact them. If you can't contact them, forgive them in your heart. And also, forgive yourself, guys. You know, if you were the one that messed up, that's okay. We all mess up. You have to try to forgive yourself so you can move on with your life and unlock these blessings that God has waiting for you. Number 5, you gotta have patience. You gotta have sabr, guys. Because getting over your ex and cutting off these unholy soul ties, you can do all these things that I just mentioned, but it's gonna take time. You're gonna need time to heal from the trauma, to heal from these fresh wounds to your soul, right? Because think about when you were a kid. You fell down, you scraped your knee. What did it feel like? It hurt. It hurt a lot, right? Right when you scraped your knee, what happened? The flesh was ripped off, and then you immediately felt this burning sensation. Depending on how bad it was, maybe you started crying, right? But over time, the wound healed. And then eventually it was like it was never there. This is exactly what it's like when you go through a heartbreak, a tough breakup with an ex. But these cuts aren't on your flesh. They're on your heart, they're in your soul. So it takes a long time. General rule of thumb is, let's say, for example, you were in a 4-year relationship. At minimum, you're going to need 2 years of healing. Being by yourself, definitely do not recommend that you date other people during this time, because you're just going to bring your baggage over to this person and then sabotage that relationship. You know, if you try to rebound with another person, all you're going to do is just constantly compare them to your ex. And the worst thing you could do in another relationship is bring up your ex constantly, which is gonna happen if you haven't had enough time to heal and work on yourself. So very important, take the time to heal, have some patience, don't rush things, and then through time, with God's help, you'll get through this. Number 6, you need God. You need God's assistance. So many times, guys, unholy soul ties take a very long time to heal. And sometimes, if you were with this person for a long time, maybe you were married to this person, maybe you were with them for 2, 4, 5, 10 years, 20 years even, and then you break up, sometimes these soul ties last a lifetime. But with God's help, anything is possible. All right? So what you got to do is you got to pray. You got to pray to God constantly to help you get over your ex, to help you find a new love, to fully get over this person, and then eventually it will come to fruition. So last but not least, guys, I just wanted to tell you guys that it may seem hopeless in times, especially if you just broke up with this person. You're going to be constantly looking at their photos, videos, and having memories with this person. And it's going to haunt you. It will. But you'll get over it. It takes a lot of time. But with God's help and just having sort of that awareness and that discipline to not talk about this person and delete their photos, delete their videos, you will heal. And you will find a new love, a way better love, better suited for you. And you will live a happy life. Inshallah, Lord willing. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. A whole lot of research goes into these videos, and at the end of the day, I'm just trying to help people. Thanks a lot. Peace.